2.2 wants you to calculate the break-even point using the information on 2.2 in information 8. This one is a different company. It's a Lexus manufacturers, and they produce pencil cases. So they have given you information A of their variable cost, their fixed cost, their selling price, the number of units they produced and sold, and even the break-even point for the previous year. We have to calculate the one for this current year, hence it is a question mark. So to calculate break-even point, we know that break-even point has a formula that says break-even is equals to fixed cost all over contribution per unit. So fixed cost, we know that, as we have discussed previously, that it is those costs that do not change regardless of production. They have given them to us at 16 rands 20 per unit. We know that they have produced 240 units. That's given to us, so we'll just have to multiply those two in terms of our calculation. And when it comes to our contribution per unit, what makes up contribution per unit? Contribution per unit is equals to, you take a selling price per unit and you subtract from it variable cost per unit, and that's what gives you your contribution per unit. So we can go ahead and substitute. Break-even point is equals to fixed cost. To get our fixed cost, like we said, we are just going to take, because they have given it to us per unit, we just have to make it a full amount. It has to be a total fixed cost. So make sure that whatever you do with the fixed cost, it has to always be a total. So if they have given it to you per unit, like they have done in this case, you will have to go and multiply it with the units that were produced that year. So the units that were produced that year is 240,000 units. Multiply them by 16 rands 20, which is our fixed cost per unit, all over our contribution per unit that we said it's a selling price per unit. They have given us our selling price per unit at 53 rands and 40 cents minus variable cost per unit that they have given to us at 34 rands and 80 cents. So this part in your calculator, 240,000 times 16 rands 20 will give you 3,888,000 as your total fixed cost. All over your contribution per unit is going to give you 18 rands and 60 cents. Our final answer there, when you put it in your calculator, will give you 209,032,2581. So when we round off, when we're dealing with a break-even point, we are unable to produce a 0.25 unit. We have to produce a whole unit. It kind of defies the rules of rounding off a little bit, because usually when it is a 2 after your comma, you will just leave this at 32. But because we need this unit, this half a unit or this quarter of a unit, we need it. Without it, we are not actually breaking even. So we would rather produce that one more unit to make sure that we are not making a loss. So when you round it off, it will be 209 and 33 units. That is your break-even point as a correct answer. To have YouTube recommend you more of my videos, be sure to click the like button and leave any questions that you have in the comment section below, and make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss any of the upcoming uploads.